Hello there. Welcome to my channel Wildlife and Travel with Kamulika. Hello everyone. A quick recapitulation of part 1 of this video on India's largest high altitude zoo, the Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park in Darjeeling. On day 1 of my visit to the zoo, I was lucky to see some endangered species native to the Himalayas. And three of the four star attractions of this zoo. The fourth star attraction of the Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park, the Asiatic bear, had for some reason not come out of its enclosure even till midday. So, I decided to visit the zoo again on another day. Please see the description of this video to find the link for part 1. Moving forward, the highlights of day 2 of my visit to the Darjeeling Zoo were a pair of feeding Asiatic black bears, the very elusive Himalayan newt or Himalayan salamander, the Bengal Natural History Museum, and the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. My second visit to the Darjeeling Zoo was on a wet and misty day. I was quite doubtful if I would be able to see the bear under such foggy conditions, but I got lucky. While I stood in front of the Asiatic bear enclosure, out walked the bear through the fog, and soon I noticed another one. Both walked to a comfortable spot to enjoy a hearty breakfast. Asiatic bears are omnivorous and will feed on anything from berries, roots, nuts, insects, small mammals, and even carrion. The two bears I saw were females. I was told by a guard that there was a third bear, a 28-year-old massive male called Guddu, who was known to intimidate these females and keep them confined to their enclosures. Next to the bear enclosure was a lesser known animal in the zoo, the Himalayan newt or the Himalayan salamander, or even called the Eastern Himalayan crocodile newt. A glass enclosure coupled with mist on it made it really difficult for me to see as well as photograph the salamander. Though it was mistaken as fish by many visitors, it is actually an amphibian. It has an almost lizard like appearance and inhabits forests and wetlands in the Himalayan region. The Eastern Himalayan crocodile newt gets its name from the long crocodile like tail it has. Locally called Pani Chepara, its population in the wild is gradually declining due to deforestation, grazing, and pollution. The Darjeeling Zoo has played a crucial role in their conservation through their project on conservation breeding program of the salamanders since 2000. Apart from animal and bird exhibits, the zoo had a natural history museum or the Bengal Natural History Museum and I think it is a must visit place if you visit the zoo. Photography was strictly prohibited inside the museum. There was an impressive collection of stuffed birds and animals, and flat skins of animals like the takin, red panda, etc. on display. A massive 17 feet 2 inches stuffed saltwater crocodile was also on display. My next and final stop was the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute, popularly called HMI. Incidentally, the HMI is located inside the campus of the Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. Right at the entrance of the HMI campus, there were some adventure activities which was another tourist attraction. Those with a flair for adventure can try activities like the zip line, rock climbing, etc. The HMI was founded in 1954 to commemorate the successful conquest of Mount Everest by Tenzing Norgay and is one of the premier mountaineering institutes in the world. Movies on mountaineering and adventure sports are regularly screened in the Jayal Auditorium for visitors. Just where the HMI campus ended, there was a chorten dedicated to Nawang Gombu, a Sherpa mountaineer who was the first in the world to climb the Mount Everest twice. The HMI has the oldest mountaineering museum in India. The museum had an excellent collection of photographs, manuscripts, and mountaineering equipment that belonged to famous mountaineers. Photography was prohibited inside the museum, but I would recommend it as a must visit place. The Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park was not just another typical zoo. It not only had a very natural setup but also gave me a chance to see endangered and rare species from close. The two museums were truly amazing. This was my first visit to the Darjeeling Zoo, and looking back, it was a memorable and magical experience. Thanks for watching. If you've liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe.